hello. You may be hearing ear in the background, but this is this this is the vibe check. Welcome to the vibe check. This is me, your boy Cat Dog, and I got my host right here, my co-host. His name's Vince.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what up?
Good to be here.
Yeah, is it? Are you enjoying your Friday night?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
How has your Friday been, Connie?
It's been very, very long, I would say. You know, for the Valentine's Day with only
True.
Pamela Henderson by my side, it has been a lonely 19 years, and I tell you, I might go to 20. We'll see.
Bro. Yeah, you and your BoJack Horseman, bros.
Dude, I
What
gotta
you been
talk
doing
about
on
that
that
next cast, that's for sure. See what I did there? Podcast, short for... Cast is short for pod. Okay. So we're gonna go into news because we don't really have good transitions yet.
Right into news.
So I'll start. You got some strong here, but I think I got some pretty special for you. Okay.
I'm excited.
So what I'm about to tell you,
Alright.
it's called. The title is from Fox News.
Okay.
And it is Ukrainian textbook publishes Keanu Reeves meme photo instead of famous picture. No. I'm gonna.
Which one is it?
It's sad Keanu on the bench eating a sandwich. And okay, so prior knowledge, this is an iconic 1932 picture of lunch atop a skyscraper. You know, the world famous 12 people eating lunch while building the Rockefeller Center.
Of course.
In New York. And a sad Keanu of him sad on a bench is added to the right side. I can't wait to get a thumbnail for this clip because it is the glorious thumbnail of Keanu Reeves. Anyways,
what the fuck?
when the professor said
No
okay
way.
on it, he missed it until it was published, and then he saw it and he was like, you know what? We'll keep it in anyways. We'll keep those kids guessing. He literally said, but if I understood the meme, but when I understood the meme, I decided to keep it. Basically, he is doing a service for all those Ukrainian children, understanding about the United States and how we are a meme. So,
Dude.
in the end, it really
Bro, it's just complete fucking anarchy in Ukraine, huh?
No, they got some serious shit. But you know what? Their professors are like, yeah, this is good shit. This is the good shit. Yeah. We must learn about Keanu Reeves on top of the skyscraper in 1932. All right.
I can't even believe that shit, dude. Oh my god.
I like how they try to write this in journalism. It's the altered version plays up the sad Keanu meme, which began in 2010 after Reeves was photographed eating a sandwich by himself on a park bench. People who have since inserted Reeves as in many places, but they found this Google image of Keanu Reeves and didn't think of it. Oh god, dude, it is glorious. The innovation of science.
Holy fuck.
Right there. So that was my story. I thought it was pretty
Cool,
pretty
dude. No, that's
hilarious.
dude. That's funny, dude. Like, an actually published textbook has the sad Keanu Reeves meme in it.
I'm very happy it went through. I'm very happy.
I'm happy he missed it. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Well, I also have a fairly funny story for you.
Okay.
Does involve a notorious group of people, known as Peta.
Uh-oh.
And they have yet another retarded request for all people of the world. So here's the article. So, well, it looks like PETA is at it again. A representative for the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals explains why the organization wants people to change the way they speak about their pets. Jennifer White, a senior media officer at PETA, spoke on Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and co-host Susanna Reid. So this is legit, dude. They're on Good Morning Britain. This lady is to talk about this. And she said she was talking about using the term pet, the derogatory term pet, to refer to one's domestic animals.
How dare they?
She calls it a derogatory term on Good Morning Britain on live television. And it says, according to White, the animal rights organization feels pet is a derogatory term and suggested people stop using it since It is not animal-friendly language. This is a direct quote. She stated, "A lot of people at home who have dogs or cats will call them pets and refer to themselves as owners. And this implies that the animals are possession like a car, for example. When you refer to animals not as living things as they are, but as an inanimate object, it reflects your treatment on these animals." Dude, okay, look, I have 3 dogs. And actually, I shouldn't say that. I own 3 dogs. They are
Goddamn
my
right.
dogs. And they are my pets. Because last time I checked, my animals could not run this fucking household. They don't go to college. They don't have jobs. They just vibe in my house, and I fucking play catch with them whenever I want to, dude. I don't know. Pet as a derogatory term.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Dude, what are we supposed to call them then?
I mean, maybe like, because we're naming them, which is also terrible because technically we're naming them. They didn't make their own decision on that.
Yeah,
yeah. But
That's
I mean,
real abuse.
if we call them a dog and we call them a pet, then it's basically like a car, right? I mean, I gotta go take my
It's
fucking.
basically a car.
I gotta go take my dog to fill up the gas. You know what I'm saying? I fucking, God, that little shit stain. Where's he at?
Yeah, bro. Last time I checked, my little brother can just take himself for a walk. I don't have to fucking. I have to take my dogs for a walk. So, dude, whatever.
That's
Dude, and it reflects your treatment on these animals, dude. What? So because I call them pets, I abuse my dogs. Yeah, whatever, dude.
no, Peta's on some crackhead shit. That's
Dude, yeah. It's like when they dude, do you remember when they wanted you to say instead of beating a dead horse, they wanted you to say feed a dead horse or feed another horse or some shit.
I can't even take that seriously. You know what's the funniest part is the fact that this is out of context, but right before we started the show, I was watching BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah.
And when he's talking about his mother that was dead, that's a horse. He's like, "Don't want to beat a dead horse, now, don't we?" That just makes it that's better,
dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude. Peta's crazy, bro.
Peta's
they're on some crackhead shit.
no.
Dude, I tell
Peta
you what.
is fucked. Like, if there's anyone I could not give less of a fuck, it's Peta.
Dude.
Did you know that they've ruined there's a ceremony that I don't want to call them, or they were like Incan priests that were still there in Peru. We went to go visit, and they used to have a celebratory like 7-day feast or something every year. And until Peta walked by and was like, "Hey, you shouldn't be slaughtering a cow for your feast."
What?
They no longer do that. They no longer do that. That is a piece of Incan history that has been taken away. Not due to the part that people think this is stupid, but because PETA thinks that it is not right to kill a sheep or a cow or like a llama or something.
Dude,
or alpaca, that's what
dude,
it is.
PETA is like the vegans of like the animal world, dude. Like, you know how vegans will make vegetarians look like just fucking idiots? Because they're so there's just radical vegans and vegetarians that exist.
It's
radical. Like, if you eat animals, you're a piece of shit. But like, there's actual vegetarians that just like either don't like meat or just choose not to.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, dude, right on, dude. If you don't want to don't do it then, dude. But bro, I like my red meat. Okay. Christ's sake, I worked in a butcher shop, bro. I like my red meat, and I ain't gonna stop eating it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're damn right.
Dude, I don't give a fuck what the cow's name was. Lucky, BoJack Horseman. I don't give a fuck, dude. Okay. I'm gonna eat it, and it's gonna, dude. He's gonna taste good. I'm gonna be thankful, dude. I'm gonna be thankful that that cow gave its life so that I could have a good meal. Okay. Dude, yeah, PETA is out of their goddamn minds, to say the least.
PETA, I don't know what they plan on doing. Like, if they're just gonna try to make humans equal to animals, but there's people are donating to that, so it's their fault. And if we want to stop feeding the autism
hold on.
is PETA,
dude, you know what I'm realizing as I'm literally reading my notes, bro? PETA, PET, pet is literally in PETA, dude. We need to cancel PETA right now.
Basically, we need to cancel PETA.
We need to cancel PETA right now, dude.
The shit's in the damn titles.
Bro, they call animals pets, bro. It is you can't do that. You can't do that anymore, dude. They even said themselves you can't do that anymore. They gotta change their name.
They should name just
Uh,
for a waste of time.
Animals. So animals. A waste of time.
Yeah, basically they are a waste of time. Whenever I see their article, I always screw it past it. Not because it's not because it's not entertaining, but because it makes me lose brain cells because I understand now what a Neanderthal was thinking of a couple million years ago when they had ape brains. They didn't
You know what else is like? Dude, the Worldwide Fund for Nature, dude, WWF, dude, that's actually a good. It's like it's for conservation of animals, dude. Why don't they get more screen time? Why don't I hear of WWF more often or like
because
ASPCA?
they're not outlandish like PETA is, and I don't know.
Dude.
Well, what are they gonna do
like
except for upset the common people?
God, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe one day we'll be talking about WWF like that. I hope not, dude. That's a good organization.
Dude, it's fewer people shouting louder than the majority not shouting. So I mean,
this is true.
Yeah. Hopefully PETA does change the name to and then just fizzle out into nothing. Well, from a sports perspective, not a lot has happened. I don't know about you. I was finding a really hard time finding a good article for us, but
yeah, we're kind of in like a low. I mean, football just ended.
We're in a bit of a dry season until baseball kind of picks up, but neither of us are really big baseball guys either.
I don't
so
like baseball, dude. Well, and I mean, like the All-Star game is this weekend.
Yeah, so nothing to break down yet.
So we haven't seen anything yet. I think the celebrity game's happening right now. I know for a fact it might be over now, but
gotcha. Oh.
Yeah, there's literally there has been nothing this week. Sports.
Well, USA Today disagrees.
Ooh, okay.
They say Colin Kaepernick's voice is getting stronger. Yes, getting stronger. Yeah, Colin Kaepernick, with his very long career in the NFL, he yearns to be back in the NFL, and he does blame it on the white owners hating black people. But you could also look at it this way: he went out to a training camp, he didn't get picked up by the Broncos. A couple years passed. He decided he wanted to be an author. He made his own publishing, his own publishing company. I think it's literally called Kaepernick Publishing.
Nice.
And yeah, he said he's gonna fight oppression, but he wants to get back in the NFL. And this Saturday, I think he's gonna be showcasing his skills that he still has somehow. At the I don't know what it's called. It's in Atlanta. A bunch of NFL managers will be there.
Yep.
And yeah, what I found interesting about that is how he's gonna be posting his memoirs, as well as trying to get back in the NFL. Because he still wants to play football. And to be fair, if we just went from a quarterback rating standpoint, he did retire, I guess, with the 5th highest recorded, slightly below Aaron Rodgers, of course.
Wow.
But yeah, he only played 3 years? He played.
I don't actually remember how many years he played, because it wasn't a lot of, as far as he didn't start a whole lot of games.
No. So yeah, that was. I mean, I don't know. I find Colin Kaepernick to be kind of a waste of. It's good intention, and there's always some fucked up shit happening that we don't really know about. But the idea that he's blaming oppression on the fact that he hasn't gotten into an NFL team, it's probably because teams don't want the baggage, or teams don't want a better quarterback, one that's guaranteed to not be washed up, like a rookie, or someone who's still ready to fucking rumble, but definitely not him.
Dude, yeah, he keeps saying he wants so badly to be back in the NFL. It's like, well, if you really want to be back that bad, dude, cut the shit, dude. Just stop. I remember I watched a clip about Stephen A. Smith talking about that, and he's like, when he went to his workout, he changed the venue on all these, all the owner, or I don't know if there's gonna be any owners there, but I know there are gonna be some scouts there from all the NFL teams. and he changed the venue on him to like a local high school, and then like the receivers that the NFL like provided for him, he was like, no, I don't want them, and brought his own receivers, and it brought his own entourage of like people. And it's just such a stunt that I really, dude, when he says things like, I want to be back in the NFL so bad, I just don't see it.
No, me neither.
Like, here's the thing, dude. You can push your agenda or whatever. Don't lie about wanting to be back in the NFL because it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it.
Yeah. So I mean, that was all I really had to chew or spit out. I guess I was gonna say chew on, but that was a pretty quick story, in and out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Colin Kaepernick.
So what was your story about?
Oh yeah, so like we said, I mean, there's been a lot of news going around right now in the sports world. So I went to look at the 2020 free agents for football,
of course,
the upcoming NFL season, and I was looking over them, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of big names on here that I think it's gonna be interesting. So first, I want to talk about the QBs that are on this list, the big name QBs. There's 4 of them. There's actually 5, but he's in a different category. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Ryan Tannehill, and Phillip Rivers are all free agents this year.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, Tom Brady, everyone's speculated about Tom Brady, dude, whether he's going to retire or leave or stay with the Patriots. We don't really know yet. I think it's advantageous for Tom to just leave. To be honest, either dude, leave or retire. Don't play anymore. Don't put in any more years with the Patriots.
I would probably, it'd be safe to leave now. He doesn't want to end up like Eli Manning, where he played out a couple more years and just did not get any better, and his team didn't get any better. And I don't know. I feel like even if he did go out in the first round, that's still better than nothing. He already is established the greatest of all time when it comes to Super Bowls, and Bill Belichick and the Patriots have had quite a great decade. But I don't know if he should keep pushing the ticket here. I don't think he realizes how much he's gained, and he wants to play. I mean, hey, he can play for whoever he wants, but
yeah.
I don't know. I'm torn about that,
Yeah, well, and it's kind of the same situation for Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Phillip Rivers because, I mean, all 3 of their respective franchises, they've given enough to them. I mean, Drew Brees has been with the Saints since the start of his career. Which I don't know, that might not be true. I think he was with another team briefly, but I mean, the majority of his career has been with New Orleans, and he's given them all that he has. Same with Phillip Rivers, same with Tom Brady. I mean, obviously Tom Brady's been the most successful of the 3 with 6 Super Bowls now, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And then, I mean, even, dude, prime Phillip Rivers, dude, he was such a good quarterback on such a garbage team.
Especially when Gates left,
same thing with like LT, dude.
Yeah, Tomlinson for sure.
Yeah, dude, and like when they all left and his defense got a little weaker, dude, it was just, bro. Like I had him on, dude. He's my number 1 pick for fantasy, dude. The man puts up 30 points every week, dude, at least. So I mean, he's not this most recent year. He didn't have a great year this most recent year, but I don't know, dude. I think if any of these 3 wanted to leave and go play for another team, I really don't think as a fan base of any of those 3 you could be mad.
Yeah. They've all had good careers, and
they've given all that they could to your team, and if the team's not getting any better, like Drew Brees, dude, last 3 years they've choked in the playoffs. I mean, and the thing is, dude, Drew Brees has a more unique situation because he actually has a good team to come back to that could be an absolute contender, but I don't know, dude. Tom Brady and Phillip Rivers, dude, if they wanted to leave, go somewhere else, I don't think I could blame them.
Yeah.
The next like subgroup is like basically they're gonna get re-signed. So that's AJ Green and Derrick Henry. I'm interested to see how much Derrick Henry gets paid this offseason because he literally carried.
Basically, 3 games doubled his contract, just
Dude,
about.
absolutely. Dude, maybe even more, dude, because he literally carried the Titans throughout the playoffs.
He
And
did
they were
look a
actually
little.
beating the Chiefs in the start of the it was like what, 10-0, they were beating the Chiefs.
He was looking a
AFC
little
Championship.
gassed though. He was looking.
Well, dude, yeah, I mean you can only
I know as a
Christ, I mean,
6
you give
seed,
the
you have to
yeah.
when you kill the Patriots and then you kill the Ravens.
I mean, I'm sure he's emotionally drained from just playing in those games in general, but I mean, there's only so much one singular person can do, dude.
Yeah.
And then obviously AJ Green, I would be so surprised if AJ Green leaves if the Bengals don't give him enough money to stay. I would be astonished. That might be the one that I'd be most interested if he does leave. Like, where the fuck would he go? I mean, I'm sure there's tons of teams that would take him, but I don't know. With the prospect of Joe Burrow coming to Cincinnati, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, the future's looking up for Cincinnati, if I'm being honest, even though they've been painfully average for a long time.
Yep. They've never been good.
Yeah. So the next subgroup is just like two that I was interested in. So Jadeveon Clowney. He is currently with the Seahawks, and I think he did say somewhere that he wanted to leave. And I'm interested to see where he goes because I personally don't see a good fit for him anywhere that I can think of. I mean, he's a good player, but I actually don't remember if he had that great of a season this most recent year that he would be able to make bank and leave and go somewhere.
I would agree.
And the Seahawks are doing just fine too. That's what I don't understand about the Jadeveon Clowney situation. And then Emmanuel Sanders is a free agent from the 49ers, and I personally am rooting that the Packers step the fuck up.
Dude,
and get
if they
Emmanuel
get Sanders, fuck.
like I don't think he's not a bank breaker. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's no Devontae Adams. He has no AJ Green, but I think, dude, if you imagine Emmanuel Sanders is the number 2 receiver on your team, oh, dude.
I mean, you saw how much of an impact he had in the offense for the 49ers the last 6 games.
Well, and with rising stars like Deebo Samuel, I don't know that the Niners are really going to try really hard to keep him. So if we can just if we cut Jimmy Graham, offer him enough money, I think he'll come here. I think that it's a legit destination for him. And then the last group, which I am really interested to talk about, is the Dallas trio. Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, Byron Jones. In my opinion, 3 all-star Pro Bowl caliber players, sorry. That all have to be re-signed for the same team.
They're not all staying. They're not.
Dude, that's the thing. Let's play a game. Which 2 are you keeping? Which 1 are you cutting? Because I think you can only really keep 2 unless they all take a pay cut.
Yeah.
So which one you keep it? Which ones you keep it?
Dak and Byron, I think.
Okay, so you're letting Amari walk?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, the only thing that scares me about not keeping him is who are their other wide receivers? Randall Cobb, Michael Gallup. I think
no, they
Tavon
don't have
Austin's
a lot,
still there.
but they don't have a lot. Period. They haven't. Amari Cooper is like the essential thing for Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott's gonna get a lot of money, lot of money, because Jared Jones down there in Dallas town.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
Doesn't know how to sign quarterbacks, so.
Well, dude, no. Here's the thing, dude. What if Tom Brady leaves the Patriots? He can go to Dallas. Imagine Tom Brady throwing to Amari Cooper.
I truly can't. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but not Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady is nowhere near his prime, and the only reason why he has stayed at the top is because Bill Belichick, not because Tom Brady's Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a great field general. Does not mean Tom Brady is a great quarterback.
I do think that it has been shown that when he doesn't have weapons, he's very basically useless. I mean, he's not going to throw you open. You need to be open for him to throw to you, and I don't think when you watch Patrick Mahomes, they have some weapons on that offense, but my God.
He's like Aaron Rodgers.
Actually, Deshaun Watson's a great example, and even Russell Westbrook. Holy, oh my God. Russell Wilson are great examples of like making plays, and they're going to throw people open. Like Tom Brady, he's never really done that, and he's not going to do it now, being 42 or 43 or however old he is now. So I don't know, dude. I just thought those are some interesting free agents that caught my eye on the list of 100 free agents coming up.
There was a lot
I
of
think-
movement this year. So
Yeah, dude, I'm excited, dude. This, like I said, I think I said this in the last podcast. I'm gonna be excited for the movement this offseason. I think there's gonna be a lot of movement. I hope some crazy, like I hope AJ Green doesn't resign, he moves, or maybe Derrick Henry doesn't resign and he's gone. I think the whole NFL. I'm interested to see if Ryan Tannehill stays in Tennessee or if he goes somewhere that doesn't have a QB but has, like, dude, I think Ryan Tannehill in Tampa Bay could be really, really successful. So,
I don't know
I'm
about
really
that.
excited, dude. No,
They got two great receivers, but they
Look.
have a running back as their quarterback. That's the problem.
Here's the thing. If Jameis Winston can throw 30 touchdowns, anyone could throw 30 touchdowns, okay? I'm just saying.
No, Jameis, no, because only he could do 30-30. Tannehill
Yeah.
is not going to throw it because he doesn't throw any interceptions. He just doesn't throw the ball.
This is true.
And when he doesn't have a bowling ball in the backfield, I don't think he throws the ball as well. I just don't.
Yeah.
There's going to be more
No, I think
pressure
he's
on
really
him.
good. I think he's a good fit for Tennessee. And
I think
hope
Jameis Winston is going to get re-signed.
Yeah, no, he definitely will. I think he is. He was on the list, but I didn't put him on here because what other option does Tampa Bay have? They got to cross your fingers for Phillip Rivers. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, that was my sports story because there really wasn't not a lot of sports stories.
No, it's pretty slow. Pretty slow this week.
Yeah, sports
kind of
world is-
clocked out right now. We're just waiting for.
Yeah, hopefully some crazy shit happens at the All-Star game we can cover next week because
Yeah,
we're
hopefully.
not really having a lot.
No. Well, I mean, yeah. We'll see. All right. So I had a bit of a gaming story, but
Oh, a gaming story.
it's kind of it's also like it's exactly like fucking like the sports right now. It's nothing.
Yeah, I know.
We're
Well,
waiting for
yeah,
games
I know,
to come
dude.
out. We're just waiting. And I would say I'm just going to pick out one game here, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
The most hyped game for me. I'm the most hyped for it. I'm excited for it to come out this fall. This may be topping the all-time greatest, objectively greatest game of all time, Skyrim. And I'll tell you why.
Really? Wow.
This game is actually slightly smaller than Skyrim from a land, like a square, just
Like playable
base.
room. Yeah.
This is a game is smaller. However, unlike Skyrim, there's so much substance in there. They said that most of the buildings are accessible and there's over 50 floors. Now I hope that these floors are not useless like some EA games or like they're just filler. I hope there's reasons for them to be there, but I'm so excited to see a game that will drive me bonkers to play it every day. I can't wait to spend the next 100 hours on my computer playing that game for 99% of it.
Dude, I'm actually kind of not looking forward to that game coming out, dude, because literally I'm just gonna be sitting in the Discord myself while you and Victor are just playing that game for hours.
Dude, I'm just so excited for these games to come out like this. And I haven't seen a good one like this in a long time. Anything with EA attached to it, I throw it out the garbage. Now, I would make an exception to the Star Wars game that came out late last year. And
Battlefront 2?
No, not Battlefront 2. Was it Jedi? It was the last.
I think
no.
Epic Games made that. I don't think that was EA.
No, EA. Well, EA put their sticker on it, as they always do. Fucking the last Star Wars game, and it's actually really good. And that's the only game I regret not buying. But we're really looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, if it's got Keanu in it, it's gonna be a good game. Check this out. I'm a big Keanu Reeves guy, and I think the game. I like the whole landscape. I like this kind of life-filled world. I hope they don't disappoint. And it will be the first time in a long time that I am actually genuinely excited to play a game. And I don't take that seriously because I play a lot of free to play games more than I actually play games that I paid for.
Well, yeah. Like I am excited like for people that like you said, I'm looking for a type of game like this too because dude, it has been really slow and it is hard to want to play like COD or like even Siege. Like I love Siege, but my god, dude, like playing it so often it's kind of tough. Like I've been playing Madden. It's just a sports game. And I've been playing it like nonstop because that's all I have right now to play. And I mean, even our stint with CS:GO, dude, I hate that game. I'm so bad at that game. We played it. I have 40 wins on competitive for that game. That's quite a bit for having just started within the last like month and a half. So
Yeah,
no, I am excited for people to have a new game to play because it's been a while.
for sure. So that's
So
kind of like my little hype bubble there, because
hype bubble.
dude,
Nice.
I'm just waiting. I am just waiting for this to come out.
Yeah. So dude, like you said, there has not been anything going on, dude. So this one it's a light gaming topic. So this is a news article, and it's about gaming in China.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is gaming in China on the rise because of coronavirus outbreak. So usually during the Lunar New Year that falls in January or February of each year, gamers in China have more time to play games during the holiday season, as any holiday season, like in the U.S. for our like college students that get a month off. You know, if, when you're working, you're hanging out with friends that are also back, but then you're just like playing games. You know, you got a lot of free time.
Of course.
So, however, this year, following the coronavirus outbreak, authorities have decided to extend the holiday by almost 3 weeks in many places, leaving millions of people with a lot of time to fill. And this is a quote by Zanchao Yang. He was 24, and he said, "During the new year, we're usually home anyway, but due to the coronavirus outbreak, we're virtually always home." Um, and he works in construction and said in the recent weeks he's been playing video games more frequently. So, uh, I think that's just like, I mean, if you can imagine, like our winter breaks a month long, right, for college. I
Yeah.
mean, dude, I was so bored that last week of break.
Well, here's the thing: is even with that month of break, which we did get bored eventually.
Well, yeah,
You have to be at 100%. You have to be aware that there is a disease. You cannot be going outside all the time. You cannot be doing things with other people, especially people you don't know.
yeah.
You can't be
Well,
celebrating your new year because there's so many people that are sick, and they cannot work because they're not allowed to,
yeah.
mandated by the government. So
That's
I can see how it'd be on the rise as you just, I wonder how this will do on the market for video gaming, and I wonder if
well, because China's an interesting animal because there's not a lot of games they don't even have access to.
yeah,
Like I'm pretty sure they don't have access to the new COD at all. I don't think they've ever had access to Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure.
they have a Call of Duty Online.
Yeah, but it's their own thing.
Yeah.
So like I think it's interesting, dude. I think um I don't know. I was reading it and it didn't have me convinced that it would be an interesting topic, but when I saw that they extended by 3 weeks, oh dude, I couldn't even imagine. I was so like I said, I was so bored leading up to coming back to school. Like I was literally like I would sit here like coming home from work and I'd be like, dude, I just want schoolwork to do just to keep myself busy. Cause like I could not even imagine extending it 3 weeks like that.
No, that's quite a
That's a
long
long
time.
time.
Yeah. So here for the last topic, we call it the wild card, but we were gonna do just some family stories or some crazy shit that happened to us at some point in our lives. But we figured that it would be most fitting to just add a little Valentine's love in there. By that I mean, we know which hilarious TV friendship you and your bestie are most like. Now, me and Vince haven't really been deep, like close friends until school started. we
Yeah,
really
I would say
hadn't talked. We
like when
talked to
college
each
started.
other, you know, in high school a little bit. We were like school friends, but we weren't really like we didn't talk to each other often at all.
Yeah.
And that definitely changed. So I feel like now that you are my bestie, we can find out which TV friendship we are
Dude,
like.
I'm excited.
Now
Well,
we're gonna change it here so I can show you what's up.
little screen share time. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. All right, we're good here. There we go. All right. We know which hilarious TV friendship you and your bestie are most like. Let's start off. What is your favorite thing to do when you're together?
Oh, I don't know.
We did
Dude,
watch
what's
movies.
the favorite, dude? Well, here's the thing. It's the favorite, not what we normally. Because I think the only thing we normally do is go out and eat.
We
But
do walk and talk.
we do quite a bit, dude. But is that your favorite?
I think drinking, probably.
I think, dude, that's what I would say. I would say drinking is probably the most fun of those 4 that we do.
All right. What is your friend's best quality? I don't know if any of these are applicable to Vince. Okay, maybe let's say they're hilarious because
They're
I
hilarious.
think you're kind of a goon and it makes me laugh very much.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you very much.
What is your friend's worst quality?
Oh God.
I
I don't know, bro. You might need to click that bottom
they're
left.
pretty
one, dude.
dumb.
No, dude. No, dude. When we were writing that essay, dude, I literally asked you so many times, like, hey, yo, what you doing for this part,
Dude,
bro?
it was-
I asked you for homework. I literally asked you, hey, yo, can you help me with my math? What's no, that's a good one.
Which song best explains your friendship? You've got a friend.
Oh,
Wannabe.
you got a friend in me. What are Randy doing, dude? I think that's the only one that I know, dude. I think
That's
I'm gonna have
the
to go with Randy
I think
Newman.
it's good because you know it's like a little subtle. You got a friend in me, you know, like
You got a friend.
like it's a little like it's not bold. It's not 100% complete. We are just two separate holes that happen to patch each other up every once in a while. So I think it's a good answer.
Got a friend in me.
Pick
Oh,
a
God.
Ooh.
Oh God! Ooh, a food to share, bro. Okay, hold on. On 3, we're gonna share our votes. All right, Cottony. I'm just thinking, which one would we share? All right, bro. I got mine, bro. What's yours?
Oh God,
on,
dude,
Connie. Come on,
I'm
Connie, which one?
split.
Connie, read my mind. What am I
I'm
saying, bro?
split. I'm split here.
Come on, Connie, come
Will
on.
we share French fries? Is that what we do? That's what I would do. What are you gonna do?
Connie,
Pizza?
So you're telling me, Connie? So you're telling me we both work at a pizza place and you were gonna pick pizza, bro? Are you kidding me?
No, you're a purist and I'm not. That's why I didn't share
I
a pizza.
ate your zesty pizza, dog.
It was
I
your
ate zesty
first
pizza.
day, okay?
I don't care, dude. I shared it with you, bro. Come on. Hey, you got to do za. Come on. We work at a pizza
We gotta
place.
do that. Why not?
Got to do za.
How far do you live from each?
Well, we will be roommates.
What the fuck? We're roommates.
We will
I
be
guess.
roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we live on the same floor. That's pretty close.
Yeah. How long have you been since college?
Since college, dude. Yeah, that's literally been.
Hell yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about your friendship?
Mm.
We're honest with each
I
other.
was gonna say that we're honest, bro. If you're being an idiot, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
From friends, bro. We got Chandler, bro. Okay, I'm just saying, bro. I think I'm definitely Chandler, dog. You
Oh
Joey.
fuck you, dude.
Bro, I'm Chandler. You kidding me? Look at him, bro. That's me.
All right.
Oh my
all right.
God.
Now I know that I am the Joey and the Joey Chandler friends. Wow, I'm so happy we learned this about each other. I'm just, bro.
Nice.
Oh my God,
Oh,
dude. I think we learned so much about each other during this loving day, where the most breakups recorded happen on this day, and a couple of single goons like ourselves just need
a couple single goons recording a podcast on
Ne-
Valentine's Day.
need
Dude,
a
there's
real
nothing better than that.
Joey and Chandler. I truly didn't
Chandler.
know we were gonna get, but here we are.
Here we are. Who would have thought? Not me.
Well, again, this is your boy Hot Dog and Vince here,
Yup.
and thank you for listening in to the Vibe Check, and we'll see you next time.